Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to dive deep into day 5 or Friday's instruction for phonological awareness. Now, if you haven't seen parts 1, 2, 3, and 4, head on back to my YouTube channel and watch these videos in order because this is a series on phonological awareness. So don't start with video 5. Go on back, watch video 1, and work your way through the entire series. So today we're going to dive deep into the last 3 skills that we're going to focus on for our phonological awareness skills for the week, which are Final Phoneme Isolation, Final Phoneme Deletion, and then the last one is going to be Sentence Segmentation. So these are the activities that we're going to be focusing on for day 5's instruction or Friday's instruction. Now, before we jump in, if you're new here, my name is Anna DiGilio. I was a primary teacher for 23 years, and on this channel, we really dive deep into small group reading instruction. We deal with the tactics and strategies and techniques for really rigorous and streamlined and systematic small group reading instruction. So if these are the types of videos that interest you, please click that subscribe button and that little bell next to it so that you're alerted every time one of my new videos goes live. All right, let's jump right in, shall we? So as I mentioned, with our Phonological Awareness with Ease program, we provide you with all of the words that you need to focus on for your whole group and small group instruction if you plan on doing tiered intervention with your students with phonological awareness skills. So today, the first one we're going to focus on, or the first skill, is Final Phoneme Isolation. So again, we provide you with all of the directions on how to do your whole group instruction, and then we give you the directions on how to do your small group intervention if students are having difficulty with a particular skill. So for Final Phoneme Isolation, let's jump into it. This is the work mat that we're going to be utilizing. You could put it on chart paper, pocket chart, project it on your smartboard, however you want to do this with whole group. And remember, these are 5 to 7 minutes, quick bursts of instruction. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to say a word to the students. Again, all of the words that you're going to be using are on your weekly calendar. So the first word I have on my weekly calendar is pass, pass. So I'll say, boys and girls, listen carefully. Pass, pass. Can you say that word? Pass. Boys and girls, what is the final sound or the last sound you hear in the word pass? What do you hear? Good. What letter makes the S sound? S. Good job. Let's do another one. We look, the word is mat. Boys and girls, listen carefully. Mat. Mat. You say it. They say it. Say it again. What's the final sound or the last sound you hear in the word mat? What is it? T. Good. What letter makes the T sound? T. Good job, boys and girls. That's it. That is final phoneme isolation. You're isolating out that final phoneme in the word, so they're really thinking about the whole word, and now they're thinking about just the end of it. What's that final phoneme that they hear at the end of the word? That's what final phoneme isolation is. That's all it is. You're going to do this. It's quick, 5, 6 words, and you're done. That is final phoneme isolation. The next skill we're going to focus on is Final Phoneme Deletion. That's the next skill. Okay, so for Final Phoneme Deletion, again, we provide you all of the words that you need for Final Phoneme Deletion. And the first word that we're going to focus on is the word mass. Mass. So this is how we do this skill. So I'll say the word mass. Mass. Boys and girls, repeat that word. Mass. Say it again. Mass. What's that final sound you hear at the end? What's that last or final sound you hear in the word mass? What's the sound? S. Good. Excellent. Now what I want you to do, boys and girls, is I want you to say mass without the last sound. I want you to say mass without s. So use your finger. So we're going to say ma, ma, ma. See how this time we go from saying the word to then covering up the last sound. Ma, ma. So what you'll do is, and if they're having difficulty taking off that final phoneme, have them just mouth it with their mouth like this. Ma, ma. So we put this over here and we say, boys and girls, say the word mass without s. Ma, ma. Good. The next word is wrap. Wrap. So I'll say, boys and girls, listen carefully. Wrap. You say it. Wrap. What is the last sound or the final sound you hear in wrap? We hear p, p, p. Good. Now I want you to say wrap without the p. Say wrap without p. So you go like this, put your finger out and go ra, ra, ra. So have the mouth that last sound. So it's like they understand that that's the sound they're taking out. That's the sound they're silencing. That's the phoneme that they're silencing. Ra. So they know they're taking out that final sound in the word wrap. That's exactly what final phoneme deletion is. We want to take out that last phoneme that's in the word and they just hear the beginning part of it. That's what final phoneme deletion is. Pretty simple. Again, 5 to 7 minutes. That's all this is. The last activity we're going to focus on is sentence segmentation. That is the last skill for Friday or day 5's instruction. Now for sentence segmentation, it's super, super easy. We look at our calendar. We have chosen sentences for you to use. The first sentence is, I see chairs. So this is what I do. Boys and girls, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Listen to this sentence. I see chairs. Clap it out with your hands. I see chairs. You do it with me. Clap it with me and say the words. I see chairs. How many words are in that sentence? I see chairs. 3. Hold up how many words are in that sentence. 3. And then you look around the room to see if the students know that there are 3 words in that specific sentence. That's what you do. If you don't want them to clap, you could have them tap. I see chairs. Have them move their hands. You want to do something tactile as you're saying the sentence. The next sentence is, this is my folder. So I say, boys and girls, listen first. This is my folder. Can you say it with me? This is my folder. You do it alone and you listen. How many words are in that sentence? Put up your fingers. Good. There are 4 words in that sentence. That is all sentence segmentation is. We just want them to understand that there are a certain amount of words in each sentence because we really want to get down to the sentence level and the phoneme level and really break apart sentences and words. That's sentence segmentation. Super, super, super simple. Again, this is 5 to 7 minutes of really intensive and explicit instruction with phonological awareness skills. So, as I mentioned in some of our earlier videos, if your students are having any types of difficulties with these activities, whether it be final phoneme isolation or final phoneme deletion, which they could be, it's tough when you're dealing with those final phonemes, right? Those are sometimes a little bit more difficult. So if you're seeing students are having difficulty with that, we provide you with the small group intervention activities to do with your students that you're noticing are having difficulty. You pull them small group and you give them extensive and very explicit instruction on those skills, right? Why would I do extensive instruction for students who already have this, who already know this skill, who already are proficient at it, right? We want to give that intervention to the students that need it. So in our Phonological Awareness with Ease curriculum, we provide that for you. We provide the whole group, which is super simple. It's auditory and oral. You base it on this weekly calendar. That's it. It's really simple. But if you're noticing that specific students are having difficulty with certain skills, you pull them for an intervention group, and then we have the small group instruction activities for you to do with your small groups. We have small work mats, and then we have all of the cards that you will need as the teacher to do this particular this particular activity. So we have the work mats. This one's Final Phoneme Deletion. We have the work mat, and then all of the cards that go with it. So we talk about Final Phoneme Isolation. Whatever it is for these 3 particular skills they're having difficulty with, we provide you with the small group intervention work for students that are showing difficulty or having difficulty, but this is primarily done whole group in an oral auditory way. But when you're noticing students are having the difficulty or struggling with a specific skill, you've got to give them the intervention. This is foundational, my friends. These skills for phonological awareness are the foundational skills for building skilled readers. That's what it is. You have to focus on these skills. Now, if you're teaching 2nd or even 3rd grade, and you're having students that are really struggling with reading, whether they're a year or 2 behind, pull groups. Do these foundational activities because you're breaking it down to the smallest of skills, right? The smallest foundational skills that they need to become fluent readers, to become fluent decoders when they come to words they don't know. When they come to those multisyllabic words in 3rd and 4th grade, they will learn how to attack them. That's the goal of phonological and phonemic awareness, is teaching children how to attack words that they come across in their reading that they don't know. So that is phonological awareness. And remember, phonemic awareness is under the umbrella of phonological awareness. So all of these skills that we did over this 5-day series are all of the skills you should be focusing on with your students. Now in kindergarten and 1st grade, I believe you should start right from the beginning. You're going to focus. Now remember, our skills and strategies scaffold from week to week. So the first 8 weeks, we're focusing on getting through some of those consonant sounds, and then we're going to move on to more difficult skills and strategies. And they scaffold. But every week looks like this. We give you the whole group words, we give you the small group words, and of course we give you all of the activities to do for your small group tier 2 intervention students. And we give you another level. If students are still having difficulty, we provide you with partner or independent work to do with that particular student, or the particular students that are having difficulty with a specific skill. So we really want to bring down those skills to help these individual students really build the skills that they need to become skilled readers, right? That's the goal. So my friends, this is our entire Phonological Awareness with Ease program. And that EASE stands for Explicit and Systematic Elements for Phonological Awareness. We created this because there is a real need for it. We need to build skilled readers. And this is a product and a curriculum that will help you do just that. And it won't take up hours of your time. This is meant to be 5 to 7 minutes of intensive instruction every single day. It could be done in the morning as your morning work or your morning circle time. It could be done right before lunch and recess. 5 to 7 minutes. You just need 5 to 7 minutes a day to focus on this. And then pull those students that you know are having difficulty in small groups and focus on those particular skills and strategies that they need more intervention with. So I hope you enjoyed this series on phonological awareness. I really hope you could bring some of these skills and some of these techniques into your own classroom. And remember, Guided Readers is your one-stop shop for all things guided reading instruction, and it includes our Phonological Awareness with Ease program. And as I mentioned before, our Guided Readers program includes all of our decodable readers that really will help you to be very explicit and systematic with your instruction in reading for students that are having difficulty with specific phonic sounds, or the ability to decode, or have difficulty with phoneme blending and phoneme substitution, right? How to attack those words. So we have all of our decodable readers to help you. And then for students that are reading on grade level, aren't really having those difficulties, or you want to use leveled readers for your students, we have thousands of leveled readers inside of Guided Readers, thousands of them, with beautiful illustrations, wonderful storylines, and we provide all of the skill-based instruction you'll need within your guided reading instruction as well, because we believe here at Guided Readers in a structured literacy program. We believe that phonics, phonemic awareness and phonological awareness must be included in your guided reading program and in your guided reading instruction. If it's not, you're missing teaching those foundational skills. So that's what Guided Readers believes in. We believe in a structured literacy program and approach to including phonics, phonological awareness, and phonemic awareness within your small group instruction. So that's it from me, my friends. I really hope you enjoyed this series on phonological awareness. I'm going to be adding another video in this series on orthographic mapping. So we're going to go into that in the next video. So thank you again for watching. Please leave your comments below and let me know if this helped you. What are some other videos like you'd like to see? Some other things I could possibly help you with. I love hearing your ideas. Please comment down below and I'd love to hear from you. So again, if you're new here, and I would love for you to become a subscriber, click that subscribe button and that little bell next to it so you're alerted every time one of my new videos goes live. So thank you again for watching. I hope you found this series helpful and enjoyable. And thanks again. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.